Hello, Dr. Harvey. How are you doing today? This is Frederick Proctor from Lamar University in the intern to principalship cohort class. We're here today to talk about our data for our current TFAR test that we just had and our TFAR data that we're going to utilize to see and how much our kids have grown as we move into our upcoming STAR test, which is scheduled for, I believe, April 23rd. Right, Ms. Gay? April 23rd, Dr. Harvey. April 23rd is our thing. So we're going to use this TFAR data to gauge where do we may need to close some gaps between TEKs, or where do we need to close some gaps between a bunch of TEKs. But we're going to use this data to analyze our students for this week, and we'll go around the table really quickly. Well, not really quickly. We'll tell them what they do, what grade they teach, any concerns they may have, and they introduce themselves. We'll start right here.
Okay, I am Ms. Baldwin. I teach general ed math for 6th grade. Oh, and special, or all populations, 6th grade.
I'm Karen Ivy. I teach the same all populations math.
Math. And the lovely lady that's getting our presentation ready over here, she'll be with us in just a second, and she'll introduce herself. Dr. Harvey.
It's gonna take me one in just a second. But I'm Ms. G. I'm the instructional specialist for math.
She's Ms. G. She's our instructional specialist for math. We thank you for this opportunity. Again, previously in the last recap on the last time that we discussed Dr. Harvey with the and Dr. Beagle with the math scores between first and second 9 weeks, and we seem to decline dramatically between the first and second 9 weeks, was simply because of the amount of information that we gave the kids at that particular time. Thus speaking, we had the third 9 weeks, which was our STAR interim exam, which was our obsolete data that kind of gave us an idea of how they would do on the STAR if the STAR was given at that particular time. But we kept in mind that some of the instruction that was given on and the problems that were given on the third week's 9 data was data that they did not cover. So we didn't count them off for that or anything like that because it was stuff that we did not cover yet. So we gave grace on that. But here we are with our TFAR, which is current data, which is live data, which is real-time data that we just took today, I believe, in the first and second blocks of today. So it's gonna give Ms. Gay a real good inclination of how our kids will probably perform in the next couple of weeks. And if anything structural-wise or instruction-wise that she needs to have us do as teachers on our math team that we may need to do and cover and also make adjustments. We may need to pivot. We may need to go back to another TEK, or we may need to increase the TEKs that we already have that we're talking about covering. So Ms. Gay, as of today, when she's meeting with everybody today, we'll start discussing those type of elements that go into this data.
My boy's not working on that, so.
So we're gonna pull up the G.